What is the information that we have? What has the Delhi police really said on record in this matter? Let's break that down for you as well. On what we know so far about this particular case, the exact sequence of events. Remember that this murder had actually taken place a few days ago. So let's tell you that first on February 9th, that was the day in fact that Nikki was murdered. At about 11 p.m, going by the CCTV images that we have, it's at 11 that Sahil, the murder accused, picked up Nikki in his car. This was a white Verna car that he was driving around. Now, immediately after that, they drove from Uttam Nagar in West Delhi to Kashmiri Gate, and there they had parked the car. There was an argument that broke out between Sahil and Nikki. This was over Nikki finding out that he was getting married to someone else. In the course of that argument, Sahil then strangles Nikki. How? He uses the charging cable that was kept in his car. He uses that, strangles her, and then according to the police, he panicked. He didn't know what to do, drove around for some time, and somewhere between 4 to 5 a.m., in fact, you had Sahil taking the vehicle and driving to his dhaba, which is in Mitrang. Now, the dhaba was shut because of his wedding. So what he did was he dumped Nikki's body inside the freezer of the dhaba. In most of these restaurants, you'll see it's the big one that lies on the floor. So he didn't do anything, like Aftab Poonawalla, like chopping up the body. He took the body, put it away there, made his way back, pretended everything's fine, drove back home, and then started getting ready for his wedding. So on February 9th, he murdered Nikki. Through the night, drove to dump her body in a freezer, came back February 10th, and then, believe it or not, got married. And then this crime was exposed just 2 days ago. Nikki's gruesome murder has obviously brought back haunting memories of what happened to Shraddha Walkar. She was brutally killed by her boyfriend, by her live-in partner, Aftab, in Mehrauli. She was strangled to death. But the shocking bit in that case was that her body was chopped into 17 pieces. Aftab then stored the body parts in a fridge. All of this obviously coming to the mind when what we're hearing about in this case as well, considering the similarities. Let's break that down for us in our next report.
Two murders, 3 months apart, but eerily similar. The killing of Nikki Yadav by her live-in partner Sahil Gehlot has brought back the horror of Shraddha Walkar's murder by her boyfriend Aftab. 28-year-old Aftab Poonawalla continues to be in jail. He has in fact asked for a pen or pencil and a notebook to make notes on his case. Aftab has also asked a Delhi court to allow him access to English novel and his academic certificates. Delhi police have filed 6,629-page charge sheet in the Shraddha Walkar murder case. It was murder most foul that had stunned India. Aftab allegedly strangled Shraddha, 27-year-old, on May 18, 2022 at their rented accommodation in South Delhi's Chhatarpur. He then chopped up the body into 17 pieces and dumped them in forested areas in and around South Delhi over the next few weeks. A tactic that helped him avoid being caught till his arrest on November 12. Aftab too had stored Shraddha's body parts in a refrigerator. He in fact used a saw to cut up her body and brought home women that he met on dating apps while Shraddha's chopped up body parts were still lying in his apartment. The Delhi police charge sheet says Aftab shifted the body parts when he would bring a date home. Clean the refrigerator, he would again put the body parts back in the fridge once the woman left. Aftab's case comes up for hearing in a Delhi court on February 21 now. Bureau Report, India Today.